Hello, we meet again at Follow the Best channel. In this video just only educational purposes between Christians and Muslims. And this time Mr. Ahmad ExMuslim will give many Muslims educations the truth about Jesus Christ. Now, let's look at what Muslims said to Ahmad ExMuslim so we can learn the truth from them.
And when I asked him from the beginning, who mislead the people, he said the Satan.
Satan, yeah.
And I told him from the beginning, congratulations, your Allah is a Satan. Thank you. Shafiqo, come send request, Shafiqo, you are here. Come on, Habibi, Shafiqo, come. Shafiqo doesn't have a followers. Why? What's happening? Come from your main account, Shafiqo. Shafiqo, come from your main account. I will mute you for you be a man to come from your main account. Okay? Sorry, Brother James, go ahead.
No, I'm just surprised at how Muslims think. I'm just surprised at how you can ask them simple questions, they'll answer you, and then afterwards they realize, oh shit, it didn't work. I need to go back and change what I said before. Now we've got Satan that's not Iblis. We've got Adam that is not God, but you can prostrate to him. You've got, you see all the confusing things that
And Muhammad is Allah.
Muhammad is Allah, and he's the light. Muhammad is the light. I thought only Allah is the light. So
Muhammad is light and Allah is the light.
Nur.
Muhammad is kind, Allah is a kind. Muhammad is mercy, Allah is a mercy.
So my brother, I'm confused. I want to become a Muslim, but now I have to follow Muhammad, not Allah.
Yeah, because Muhammad is Allah.
And then Adam knew Allah, and then Adam knew Muhammad before, because Muhammad was before Muhammad. Like Muhammad was before Adam, because the world was created for Muhammad, remember? Allah said he created the world for Muhammad. There's a hadith that says that. So my whole point, everything is Muhammad. Why do we need Allah? We can just go straight to Muhammad.
Yeah, man. Just say Muhammad Akbar, Muhammad Akbar. Done.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, Maya. Thank God we Christian. I say thank Allah for making me a Christian, for deceiving me.
Thank you, Allah, for you deceiving me. First one in the world thanking Allah. Thank you, Allah, for deceiving me. I become a Christian.
I know, because to be a Muslim, you have to be slightly brain dead. You have to be brainwashed. You have to be slow. You must, pretend you don't listen to what people say. You must make things up as you go. You must look at Muhammad and say, Muhammad is the greatest, even though you know he's the worst piece of whatever in the world. You got to lie to yourself to be a Muslim every day.
You know what's funny though? What they say is, when you get married and you divorce your wife and you want to go back to her, she has to go marry
another.
Yeah,
you have to bring Ahmad ExMuslim to sleep with her before you can bring it back.
Yeah. And this is something that God hates in the Bible. Because God said it's an abomination to man that a woman should go to someone else. But Muslims, everything that God in the Bible says, Muhammad changes it in the Quran, showing me that the opposite of God is Satan. So if the Quran is the opposite of what the Bible is saying, then it's simple magic, where it says one is from God and the other is from Satan. Again, you can't speak to these people and show them this, because Allah has blinded them. They are being led by Satan, by evil. I mean, this prostration thing was just the easiest understanding. Who do you prostrate to? And that's why I made it simple for him, because you've got to spoon feed some people because they just can't accept and understand.
I think it's
you know what I did yesterday, brother? Yesterday, I saw big live Salafi fighting with Ash'ari. Fighting together about talking about Allah attribute. I went there from fake account. He thinking I am Salafi. I went on the guest and I opened the book to the Ash'ari, the life of Ash'ari. Ash'ari denying Allah attribute, and Salafi fighting to prove it Allah attribute. I opened this book for him, and I prove it for him. Allah sitting on the throne, and all Salafi, yeah, Allah Akbar, be happy. And the Ash'ari cursed me. Yesterday. Man, I did something yesterday. Now all the Salafi send me message on the private. God bless you, Allah bless you, Allah bless you, Habibi, you destroy Ash'ari. And finally one guy, he know my voice, I didn't show my face. One guy in comment, he said, he's a Christian, he's an ex-Muslim, he's a Christian, his name David. Man, yesterday, just I'm laughing on him. Ash'ari and Salafi fighting.
I have a question. I have a question, like Salafis would say. Brother David.
Yeah.
I need a little help from Arabic speaker.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to drop. Sorry, I'm going to drop David. I got some noise to make, and I'll be back. I'll be listening.
Okay. God bless you, brother. God bless you, Jesus. Thank you for coming.
Surah 33:56.
Let me pull it up.
Some
33. Yeah, let me pull it up. Which surah? 33? You said Surah Al-Ahzab.
Yeah, 56.
Okay. 56.
And also, and yeah, 33:56 and 33:43.
33:56. You said first one.
Yeah. Yeah.
إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا. Yeah, praying to the Muhammad.
Yeah, but they
look
said
in Arabic
like
language too, or no. Pray. They have no other meaning in Arabic language. Pray. They're playing game on one word, to or on, but same meaning in Arabic language. من إلى عن على أحرف الجر we called. So to, for, on is one meaning. To, for example, now in English, if I write number 2, you will read it 2, right?
Yeah.
If I write T-O, you will read 2, right?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Right? In Arabic language, same thing also. If you said on or you said to, same meaning. Same meaning. That doesn't have different meaning. Same meaning. The word here, salat, yusalluna, praying. Salat, pray. Yusalli, he pray. Yusallun, praying together.
Yeah,
so he said, Inna Allah and the angel praying to the Muhammad. All believers praying to him. يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما.
I found tafsir.
It's very clear, and I have. Different. Bro, I don't trust English translation. I don't trust it.
But that is the reason that I'm asking you, because it's a little bit confusing. Like even Ibn Kathir said that you have like praying and blessing in the same sentence, two different words.
A blessing meaning barakah.
Yeah.
Barakah.
Is barakah big difference in salah. So what are you doing now? Arabic speakers, let's go to pray. Hayya nusalli. Or if I said a blessing, Allah barakak, Allah bless you. Big difference. He did not say Allah pray you. Allah yusalli alayk. No, we are not saying that. It's two different meaning, two different words. Pray and blessed. Two different words. Barakah, blessed. Pray, salah. Easy.
Okay, but what Arabic Tafsir Ibn Kathir said, because I found Sahih Hadiths here but on English translation, and I don't trust them because it's pretty confusing here.
What kind of hadith? They have it in Arabic too?
No, it's the Tafsir Ibn Kathir for this ayah, but on English.
Let me see Tafsir Ibn Kathir here.
They messed up something with English, I think.
يصلون يباركون. It's lie. يباركون is lie. No. يصلون. Tell him when you pray. Go to other hadith. Do your Allah. They asking Muhammad. They asking the companion asking Muhammad. Did Allah praying? He respond. Yes. Allah pray. And same tafsir in Arabic language. Same tafsir Ibn Kathir. The hadith of Ibn Abi Hatim, if you found it in English.
Yeah.
Same tafsir. Hadith Ibn Abi Hatim, according by authority of Amr al-Awdi, authority of Waqi', authority of Al-A'mash, authority of Amr ibn Murrah. Al-A'mash said, Ata ibn Abi Rabah said, Inna Allah wa malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi. He said, Allah praying at his prayer, Subbuhun Quddus. And we have another hadith in biography of Muhammad, Sir al-Halabiyya. I just proved it. You can see it on my YouTube channel. When Muhammad went to the seventh heaven, I have it from physical book. When Muhammad went to the seventh heaven and he passed the tree, he found golden bed. Over it, covered by silk of the heaven. And he be near the door. He heard voice of Abu Bakr from inside. He told them, stop, your Allah is praying.
But they told me that it's mafdu, like they told me that it's mafdu hadith.
Mafduh?
Yeah.
What does mafduh mean?
Mafdu like fabrication. They said that hadith fabrication.
This biography is look. Those cowards, they don't know the Islam. The biography doesn't have chain of narration. No one crazy can tell you the biography has a chain of narration. The biography, like we saying, tarikh, history. This is history of Muhammad. Don't need a chain of narration. Don't need it. They cannot measure it. The history of Muhammad, the biography of Muhammad, cannot measure it of chain of narration, on the chain of narration. It doesn't make sense to tell you this fabricated. He's a lie. Tell him this question. Did the biography of Muhammad need a chain of narration? Ilm al-Hadith? If he said yes, record it for him. If he said yes, tell him, coward, go learn your religion first. Literally tell him, coward, go learn your religion.
Brother, I suppose that is something like that. Look, because that is the reason that I suspect that was lie.
Listen
because
carefully to me, brother. Listen to me carefully. The Quran needed hadith interpretation. Okay? The Quran, because word of Allah, needed interpretation, and the interpretation should use hadith, and the hadith should use the explanation of the hadith. Look, step by step. Quran, hadith needed. No, Quran, interpretation. The interpretation needed hadith. The hadith needed the explanation of the hadith. The explanation of the hadith needed the word of scholars, the opinion of scholars. So now you will tell me the opinion of scholars needed chain of narration?
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Do you understand me?
Yeah.
So for example, now the scholar explain it to me, the hadith. Did I will ask the scholar to give me chain of narration of his explanation?
No,
Doesn't make sense. It's not logically. For that, the biography of Muhammad is not logically to ask about the chain of narration. It's a history book. Do you got it?
Yeah.
Don't need it. Look, the turath and fiqh, no, fiqh needed. The turath and the history don't need a chain of narration. Don't need it. But the funny thing, do you know, the Shia don't looking for the chain of narration. Part of Shia, we call them al-ikhbariya, the news
or whatever, yeah.
The news of Shia don't looking for the chain of narration. However came from the Imam, that's it, we accept it. Don't looking for the chain of narration. Imam said that, done. In Sunnah, when you bring history, biography, and from the Turath, from the culture, don't need a chain of narration.
Yeah, I understand.
Yes. So if anyone tell you chain of narration, directly tell him, did your Quran need a chain of narration? The Quran need a chain of narration? So what they communicate with the biography and Quran? Both of them is Muhammad life. From Muhammad life. Right?
Yep.
Both of them from Muhammad life. Quran, where's the chain of narration of Quran? There is the Quran. Show me the chain of narration from this book. No chain of narration. Even I will open one topic. The author of the Quran, he's a liar. Do you know that?
Yeah, Hafs. I know, yes. And Asim and Hafs.
He's a Shiite. He's a Shiite. Hafs. He's a Shiite companion of Imam.
Didn't know that.
Yes.
I know that he was liar by Hadith times. He was liar and fabricator and killer or something like that.
Even brother, even the Da'if Hadith is accepted in the religion. But those cowards, why I didn't debate with him about this point? Because they have no knowledge, even didn't read the Quran. How can the doctor debate with someone he didn't enter to the hospital one time in his life? You got it, my point?
Yeah, bro, I got it.
If any scholar, he has knowledge, joining with me in any life, directly if he said this weak hadith, I will destroy him. Because weak hadith is accepted in religion.
Yeah, I know.
What's the weak hadith meaning? Let me tell you. Only the rejected hadith, mawdu' didn't accept it. Only that. Not accepted. But the weak hadith is accepted in religion.
I know, bro. I know that.
What's the weak hadith meaning? Let me explain at this point. What's the weak hadith meaning? We have chain of narration completely. We have chain of narration. But one of them, sometimes he drinking. One of the narrators, sometimes he drinking. Because he drinking, no, this is hadith is da'if. But the hadith coming from through way. from blah 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 blah. We accept it. الحديث الضعيف يقبل في الفقه يقبل man, those pick and choose. Yes, so those speakers in English language, Arabic people, they don't know anything about Islam. Nothing, zero knowledge, even don't know how to read Quran. I didn't see one person know how to read Arabic. You can see from 14 months ago till now, I didn't found even one know how to read Quran. All of them I have to teach him to read. If he don't know how to read Quran, how can they know the meaning of the word? Right?
Yeah,
If I don't know how to read, for example, French, how can I know the meaning of that word? Right?
Yeah, I get you, bro.
Yes.
May I show you something? The main reason that I ask you this, because I do little research about connection with the Jewish sources that God prayed. You have Sahih Qudsi Hadith that said, when Allah decreed the creation, He pledged Himself by writing in His book, which is laid down with Him, my mercy prevails over my wrath. And it's Qudsi from Bukhari, Nasai, and Ibn Majah. Now, bro, can you open Barakot 7a on Sepharia?
Read it.
In Sepharia on Barakot 7a is also said that God is praying. And Gemara asked what God is praying, and the rabbi said, yeah, God is praying, and his prayer is let my basically prayer start with let my mercy overcome my anger. It's Barakot 7a. Rabbi Ishmael ben Elisha said blah 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 that God asked him to bless him, and he told him the prayer that God prays, may it be your will that your mercy overcome your anger. The same words.
Yeah. One day I promise you, brother Sasha.
Razutra Bartovia said, the Rav said, God said, may it be my will that my mercy will overcome my anger. It's the beginning of God's prayer. It's longer, but it's the same beginning.
Maybe if God willing, next week I will open beautiful topic to share with you a lot of hadith and a lot of verses from Quran was been stolen from the Jewish books and from the Bible. A lot.
Yeah,
a lot of hadith and a lot of verses of Quran.
Crazy.
Yeah, I have a lot. Even the Lord of Prayers, they stoling from the Bible, put it in hadith.
Yeah, I read that hadith. Yeah,
I show it one time. I show it in camera one time.
Yeah. It's crazy, bro. It's really crazy.
Yeah. Hey, brother Trinity.
سلام ونعمة مستر أحمد.
سلام ونعمة أختي الغالية.
كيفك عزيزي؟
أشكر رب. إن شاء الله بخير.
الحمد لله to Jesus. I like that when you said it. I love it. Okay, I have a question. Yesterday I was talking with the one guy, Muslim. His title was, and actually this is the second one, Jesus is Muslim. And I was just wondering why they put this title. What they meaning about that?
Ask him. When he said Jesus is a Muslim, ask him what's the Muslim meaning.
Yeah,
tell him, wait, just a second, sister, with all respect. Tell him, don't use your opinion haram. Don't be min ahl al-kalam. Don't be Ash'ari, Jahmi, Kafir. Use قال Allah, قال Rasul. Use whatever Allah said and whatever Muhammad said. He can't. Why? Because who's a Muslim? However, who believe in Muhammad name and following Muhammad. Al-Muslim man amana bi risalati Muhammad. Tell him, if for example now, I take my shahada, I bear witness, there is no God but Allah. Done. I am a Muslim? I am a Muslim now? No. If I believe now in Allah and I submit myself to Allah only and I don't believe in Muhammad name, that I am a Muslim?
Of course
If
not.
he told you yes, just record it and post it. If he told you yes, he is outside of Islam.
To be honest with you, I told him if I'm gonna say La ilaha illallah and Muhammad Rasulullah, did I become a Muslim? Are you serious? And why you should
No.
say
If you
witness?
said La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah, according to Islam, you become a Muslim directly.
Yeah, and I told him, did I become a Muslim?
But no, we're talking, sister, we're talking about the point of Muslim. Who is the Muslim? Because he made the claim, Jesus is a Muslim, right?
Yes.
So, from this way you have to come to him. Tell him, who's a Muslim? He will tell you, however, who submit himself, his will to Allah, to the God. Okay? Tell him, okay, good. If now I submit myself to Allah only and I don't believe in Muhammad name, I am a Muslim? If he said yes, just post it for him, record it, post it for him, and you will see all the Muslim, they will spit on his face. All the Muslim. Because Islam came for Muhammad. For Muhammad only.
Absolutely.
من هو المسلم؟ من آمن برسالة محمد. Allah, what he said in Quran, obey Allah and obey the apostle. However, disobey Allah and disobey the apostle. However, apostle gave it to you, take it. And Muhammad, he is a mercy and a kind. Same Allah name attribute.
Yeah.
So, who is a Muslim? Who believe in Muhammad message.
Yes.
That is a Muslim. And the other meaning, من سلم الناس من يده ولسانه. So after he become a Muslim, and the people be safe from his hand and his tongue, he is a Muslim. Otherwise he's not. And who is a Muslim? He believe in 5 pillars of Islam. Taking the Shahada, fasting Ramadan, praying 5 times a day, pays the charity, and circling around the black stone. That is a Muslim. Arkan al-Islam, what is this Arkan al-Islam? 5 pillars.
That's
If you
correct.
break one of 5 pillars, you are not Muslim anymore. If you, for example, not praying and you don't want to pray, they have to unalive you. You are not Muslim anymore. Why? According to Quran, chapter 9, verse 5. If they repent and pay zakat and start praying, then leave him alone. Which means, however, not praying is not a Muslim. He not give a charity is not a Muslim. He didn't believe in Muhammad message. He's not a Muslim. He didn't fasting Ramadan. He's not a Muslim. So according what you saying, Jesus is a Muslim.
That's correct.
All the Muslim believing only one religion is Islam, and the otherwise is like we said, Shara'i, commented. Christianity is commented. Jewish is commented. Only the Islam is religion, one religion, So what the pillars of Islam? Those 5 pillars. If you break one of them, you are not a Muslim. Done.
Yeah,
He can't running away.
He told me we have a free will. And I
No free will in Quran. No free will in Quran. وَهُوَ الَّذِي خَلَقَكُمْ فَمِنْكُمْ كَافِرٌ وَمِنْكُمْ مُؤْمِنٌ. He created you as a kafir, and he created you as a mu'min, believer.
Infidel. Yep.
Infidel. And another, I have more than 20 verses according to this point. And I made, I think I made it one video according to this point. You can see it on my YouTube channel. Let's see, we have a customer. Crypto,
Yeah,
come. Let's talk with the crypto about the free will. Front of you.
Crypto again?
Yes, come, crypto, come. Crypto.
No, Ahmad, I'm not here to talk about free will. I'm just here to say Moses said, "Oh my people, if you do believe in Allah and submit to His will, then rely upon Him if you should be Muslims." This is Surah Yunus, verse 84. So don't say Muslims.
Okay,
And
what
Moses
he said?
Yeah, Surah Yunus,
Okay,
verse
Surah
84.
Surah what? Wait, Surah.
Yunus, number 10.
Once you finish with this
Which
topic,
verse?
I'll,
Which verse?
ask you a question.
Which verse?
84 and 84.
Yunus 84.
وقال موسى يا قوم إن كنتم آمنتم بالله. You want me to continue?
فعليه توكلوا إن كنتم مسلمين.
Okay,
if
so
you are a Muslim.
yes, yeah.
If
So
it's not a Muslim.
So if you
So
are
what
a
is
Muslim,
your point?
yeah. So
If he said if.
Yeah, if you are a Muslim, are a Muslim, believe in Allah.
So it's not a Muslim. It's not a Muslim. Where is the Muslim? Show me the Muslim.
Moses said, if you are a Muslim, believe in Allah.
Okay. He said, if you are a Muslim.
Yeah.
Those are the Muslims?
Yeah.
Prove it.
The verse is saying it. You just read it.
If I said now to you, if you are a Christian, you have to worship Jesus Christ. Are you Christian?
Show it on the screen, please.
If I tell you, if you are a Christian, worship Jesus Christ. Are you Christian?
Show it on the screen because the answer is on the
Are
screen.
you
Show the verse.
Simple, Habibi,
Show
simple.
Show the verse. The verse is answer. The verse
is in Arabic. Do you understand Arabic?
Do you want me to show you the French?
What the in? What the in meaning? Crypto.
Can I show?
Okay, calm down. Just calm down. What the in English meaning? in Arabic. What the meaning in English? In. He went to the Sheikh Google. Astaghfirullah.
I'm not going to the Sheikh Google.
I don't care about the garbage in English translation. I don't care about the garbage. It's not Quran. English is not Quran. Oh.
Okay.
Crypto.
Can you hear me?
Where faqalu? Waqala. Big difference. They say and he said. If you don't know how to read Arabic, come on, bro.
Moses said, waqala. And the people responded, faqalu.
Wait. One more.
Moses
okay.
Said.
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Moses said, "Oh my people, if you have believed in Allah, then rely upon Him if you should be Muslims." If you said if.
No, he didn't say if you should be. I told you the garbage in translation, dump it in a garbage.
Okay,
read in Arabic. In kuntum, if you are.
In kuntum muslimin, right?
What's the in kuntum meaning in English?
Okay, if you are Muslim.
No. He did not say should you are a Muslim.
Okay.
See?
Now
the garbage in translation, dump it in a garbage, read it in Arabic.
Look what the people are saying. Fakhalu. Continue. فقالوا على الله توكلنا ربنا لا تجعلنا فتنة للقوم
للقوم
الظالمين
للقوم
للقوم
أيوة.
الظالمين. So what the people
السالمين,
responded?
what does Salimin meaning?
الظالمين.
Peace
So
people.
what they answered? What they
Peace
answered the people?
people.
Translate it.
Where they saying he's a Muslim?
What did they say? In Allah we
Where they
trust, our
saying
Lord.
الظالمين? He said the Zalimin. What does Zalimin meaning? Let me show it in
What did they
Arabic.
say? What did they say?
Wait, coward.
They
Coward.
replied.
If you don't know
replied,
Arabic language, don't make yourself you are smart. If you don't know Arabic language. There you go. This is in Arabic. Where prove it which verse the people is a Muslims. Yalla.
Yeah. So
Prove it. Which verse? Yalla.
Basically,
from the beginning of the Quran till the end. See all the Quran. Prove it to me before Muhammad is a Muslim from Quran. Go ahead.
Okay, so first I show you that verse from Yunus, but I can show you two other ones from Surah Al-Anbiya.
Go ahead.
And from Surah Al
Go ahead. Take your time.
Okay, so
I tell you, you have a chance to use the Quran from the beginning till the end, but before Muhammad.
Yeah.
Deal? Go ahead.
Yeah, deal.
Yeah.
Where is it? I just found it.
Where? Tell me where.
Okay, 367.
Surah Al-Imran, 67.
Yeah. So, what is he saying?
Wait just a second to find it. 67.
ما كان إبراهيم يهوديا ولا نصرانيا ولكن كان حنيفا مسلما.
حنيفا مسلما. So you claim it here. Okay. You claim it here.
Okay.
Okay.
When it's two.
No. He said Hanifan Muslima. But now, for I understand you.
Here. There is two.
Okay.
This is not my
He said, yes. Just a second.
Musliman.
So you claim Hanifan Muslima, bro. Come on.
Musliman.
So now.
You have to.
Yes. I agree. So you're saying now, I agree whatever you're saying. Now you're saying Ibrahim is a Muslim?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You contradict your Allah in Quran. No. Why? Because Muhammad, he said, I am a first Muslim. So Muhammad, he came before Ibrahim? Do you want me to show you the verse?
Now you are the one that is not listening.
No, stay second. Do you want me to show you the verse from Quran?
Mr. David, I have...
Just a second, sister. Just a second. Open with me. Chapter 39, verse 12.
39, verse 12.
Surah Az-Zumar. 39, verse 12.
Yeah.
Read it in Arabic. I don't care about the garbage translation in English. Read in Arabic.
Subhanallah.
يا حرام يا كريبتو. ماشي اختي بس خليني شوي لحطم اركان الشيطان وخذي وقتك.
It's okay. Go ahead.
Yes. يلا حبيبي. يلا كريبتو. عربي. Go ahead.
Okay. لكن الذين اتقوا ربهم لهم خراف
39 12.
Okay, sorry, I am reading 20. Okay. وأمرت لأن أكون أول المسلمين.
Who talking here?
Let me read
whatever you want.
Yeah,
and tell me who talking here, what he said.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So,
By the way, I was wondering what happened to the black stone as well.
ليانا من الغرام يانا لعيون حبيبي الزهر دبلنا أنا يانا ليلة عليانا. Who talking here حبيبي?
وأمرت لأن أكون أول المسلمين.
Yes, who talking here? My question for you.
Yeah. Allah said to Muhammad to say, indeed, I have been commanded to worship Allah sincere to him in religion, and I have been commanded to be the first among you of the Muslims. The first among you.
First Muslim in Arabic.
أول المسلمين.
First Muslim.
The first among the people.
No, there is no among.
You didn't say among.
Show me in Arabic among. Yalla. Show me in Arabic. Show me in Arabic among. I told you from the beginning, I don't care about the garbage translation in English. We go back because English is not Quran. I have been commanded to be a first Muslim. Awal Muslimin, first Muslim.
Yeah, Awal al-Muslimin on this verse doesn't mean the first Muslim ever.
So Muhammad is the first Muslim, right? According to this verse?
There is two answers to that.
According to this verse.
Literally,
Muhammad
the verse
is the first Muslim or not?
Yeah, he's the first Muslim of his time.
Where his time? Show me his time. From the verse.
So from not from the verse, but from the surah. I can show you from the surah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So basically, if you start from the beginning, don't even go like. To the
if you wanna go to Surah Al-Fatiha, no problem.
Okay,
go to first chapter. No, I don't care.
I don't need it. So basically, he is receiving a revelation, and Allah is commanding him. Say, I'm commanded to worship Allah, being sincerely devoted.
When he received revelation, before Ibrahim or after Ibrahim?
After Ibrahim.
After Ibrahim. So how can Muhammad, after Ibrahim, he's the first Muslim?
Yeah, on his time, the time he was living, there was no
first time. So at that time, there is no one.
Yeah, from the time he was living.
From the people of Ibrahim in Ibrahim religion, there is no one.
No, from the time he was living, the Prophet Muhammad, not from the time of Ibrahim.
Wait. The time of Muhammad, there is no one in the religion of Ibrahim at that time.
During the time he was there is people
during
from
the
the religion of Ibrahim.
There is no one. Okay, during the Muhammad time, there is no one. There is no one from Ibrahim religion.
No, there are some people from Ibrahim religion, but they were not called Muslims.
Okay, so people of Ibrahim, Ibrahim religion is not a Muslim?
Yeah, they can be Jews, they can be Christians.
Wait, focus with me. So now you show it first verse, and you prove it to me. Ibrahim is Hanif Muslim.
Yeah.
Right? Cool. So Ibrahim, he came with Sharia. Right?
Yeah.
Cool. So according there is nobody following Ibrahim to be Muslim at that time?
At that time, there were people following the belief of Ibrahim.
So after Ibrahim passed away,
not called Muslim.
Okay. So after Ibrahim passed away, okay, there is still Muslim there or not?
Yeah, there are people that believe in the oneness of Allah.
The day of Muhammad, there is still Muslim there or not?
There are people that believe in one God, but they are not called Muslim.
Okay. So my question very clear. Don't circle around. Very clear the question. So that during of Muhammad, there is any people from Sharia of Ibrahim Muslims, yes or no?
They are not called Muslims, but they are from the belief of Ibrahim.
Belief of Ibrahim is not Muslims.
They are not called Muslims because basically
Not called Muslims.
Let me
how
explain
you called Ibrahim Muslim?
Yeah.
How?
So let me explain how they are
so
not called
why you
Muslims.
called Ibrahim Muslim? For which reason?
Okay, I'm not calling him Muslim. Allah is calling him Muslim. It's not me. It's not
so
my book.
why?
It's the book
For
of
which
Allah.
reason he called a Muslim?
Yeah, because he's a Muslim. He believed in one God and he believed in the
So
message of the Prophet Muhammad.
Allah he called Ibrahim Muslim, right?
Yeah.
He bring
Yeah.
Islam. He bring Islam religion. Yes or no?
Who bring Islam religion?
Ibrahim is a Muslim, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
He came to preach Islam to the people.
He came to preach Tawheed to the people, oneness of Allah.
What kind of Tawheed? Where is Tawheed? He said he's
oneness
a Muslim.
Yeah.
Bro, he said he's a Muslim.
Yeah.
What's the Muslim meaning?
What the Muslim meaning? Can I look? Can I search for Muslim or
Sheikh Google, peace be upon him? Go ahead.
No, I'm asking you.
Sorry,
because
David. I'm sorry, David. Let me ask crypto brother. Stop for a second. I have a question for you.
Okay.
So you say that somebody that believes in one God is a Muslim, right?
In one God and the message of and that the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the last
Done. The topic is done, Sister James. Appreciated. The topic is done. He finished it.
But let me ask you this:
Trinity. Do you see the answer?
Yes.
Trinity.
Exactly.
Done.
Let me ask him this. Check this out, David.
Yeah.
Okay, crypto. Listen to me. If I believe that Satan is God, and Satan is God, and I believe in one God, and Satan is my one God, does that mean that I am Muslim because I believe and submit to one God?
No, because you don't believe in Allah and you don't believe in the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam as the last messenger.
Okay, did Jesus believe in Muhammad?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, no way.
I think of shit. Listen, sorry, bro. If Jesus came 600, 700 years before Muhammad, how can he submit to Muhammad? Are you stupid, bro? Come on, man. Think. I told you before. Stop talking. Try to shut up long enough to listen. Abraham never knew Muhammad because Muhammad wasn't even existing at the time. So please, bro, shut it, listen, think before you talk. Stop showing people that you are Muslim. Try to act like an intelligent person. You are saying if you submit to one God, it makes you a Muslim. I'm saying to you, if Satan is my one God, and I say to you, I believe in one God, and then you saying to me, yes, by submitting to one God, you are Muslim. Now you say, I have to have Muhammad, who didn't exist before the year 630 something or whatever it was.
James,
and now
can you ask him why he joined guest?
And Muhammad. Bro, you need to think. As I said to you, shut it,
bro. James, sorry. Can you ask him why he joined guest?
So
for which reason?
Are they not messengers? Yes or not?
Oh my goodness.
No, wait,
Crypto.
Yeah.
Crypto, why you joining guest? For which reason?
You asked me if they believed in the Prophet Muhammad. I am saying yes. The verse is showing
Jesus believed in Muhammad. Let me ask you a simple question. Simple baby question.
So same thing I told you.
Jesus.
Actually, let me correct. Not Jesus. Isa alayhi salam believed in the Prophet Muhammad because I don't think Jesus believed in him.
Okay, fine. Let's take Isa. So let's say, what year was Isa born?
Before the Prophet Muhammad, way before.
So now let me ask you this. How can somebody, now please think like a human, not like a Muslim. How can somebody believe in someone that has not yet come onto earth?
How can somebody tell something that is not going to happen?
How can I believe in someone that's coming in the future?
Okay.
How can I believe in someone that's coming 600 years later, 700 years later?
Okay,
please show me your Islamic magic.
Okay, so I'm going to show you the Bible's magic. Someone comes to you and tell you, I'm going to die this day and I'm going to resurrect 3 days later, and you believe into him because he's God or he's a messenger. You can believe into that, but you can't believe in someone.
We're talking about the same person. Jesus is talking about himself. Please stop talking crypto.
So
your black
he's a
magic
messenger.
is confusing you. My brother,
Basically,
listen, stop
he's
talking.
a
Stop
messenger.
talking.
No,
Do
wait,
me a
wait,
favor,
wait,
bro.
wait,
Shut it.
wait,
You're
wait,
talking
wait,
absolute rubbish. So now
wait.
you are actually showing me that you are truly a Muslim that knows nothing, like all other Muslims. You are being so stupid. You telling me that, for example, Muhammad. No, let's just pick someone. Let's just. I don't even. Man, this is so stupid. You're picking someone that's 600 years, 700 years before Muhammad, and you telling me that he followed Muhammad. He's following Muhammad's teachings. How can I follow the teachings of someone coming 600 years later? How
Because you
stupid
are
are you now, bro? I'm sorry to get like
because
this, but
you
Crypto,
this is
are
what
a
you're showing.
crypto,
You're being
because you
stupid.
are a messenger, and
crypto,
Allah gives you the
crypto,
information.
crypto,
Oh
Simple as that.
my goodness! Oh my goodness!
crypto. What's the Muslim meaning?
I ask you. Go ahead.
What's the Muslim meaning?
I don't know.
So
You know.
because the sister, she joined guest, and she asked
Mhm.
about the question. You answer it. Thank you so much. You have to join guest every day when I open live because you help me a lot. Your explanation is better than my explanation to prove. Thank you so much. Now tell me what's the Muslim meaning?
I asking you. I don't know.
You join guest to answer the question. Bro, come on. Bro.
I I I answered the question of the sister, not your
Okay.
question.
So I'm saying
Mhm.
according Quran and
Mhm.
according Sunnah,
Mhm.
according Quran also.
Mhm.
However, who believe in Allah and
Mhm.
Muhammad,
Mhm.
right? And
Mhm.
following the commandment of Allah, praying, fasting, Arkan Islam, the pillars of Islam, he is a Muslim. If he did not believe in Muhammad and Allah and he didn't follow the 5 pillars of Islam, he is not a Muslim. What you saying?
Yeah. So
Is a Muslim or not?
I say the 5 pillars only applies to us, the people of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
To be Muslim, right?
Yeah, for us, but for other people,
So
there is no 5 pillars.
for example, if I didn't follow the pillars of Islam, I am a Muslim?
In this current time, no, you are not
In
a Muslim.
Muhammad time, in my time, in your any time.
From the time of Muhammad until now, if you don't follow the 5 pillars, you are not a Muslim.
Before Muhammad,
You don't need the 5 pillars. There are pillars on
you
their
don't need it
time.
5 pillars. You don't need it fasting. You don't need to to believe in Muhammad message.
You need to believe in Muhammad. You need to believe in
I
Allah
need
as
so
one and
before
only God.
Muhammad. So
Mhm,
yes, for I understand you, Habibi Crypto.
mhm,
Before Muhammad came to the earth, be
mhm,
born,
mhm,
created. Before
mhm,
Muhammad be created, came from his
mhm,
mother belly. I have to
mhm.
believe in Muhammad to be Muslim, right?
Yeah,
Okay. So how can Ibrahim is a Muslim?
he believes that Allah is the only messenger, and he believes that Muhammad is a messenger of Allah,
So
the last messenger.
who came before, Muhammad or Ibrahim?
Ibrahim came before.
So how can Ibrahim believe in Muhammad before he being
He's not
created?
getting it. He's not getting it. That's the problem.
Allah gave him the knowledge.
How do you know?
How about the people of Ibrahim? They have a knowledge too?
Certainly, Ibrahim gave him the knowledge.
The people, the day of Ibrahim, you follow whoever accepting Ibrahim message and following
Yes,
Ibrahim.
certainly,
Those
Ibrahim.
also, okay, those also believing in Muhammad?
Certainly, Ibrahim alayhi
Prove
salam
it, please.
told them
Prove it,
to
please.
believe.
Can you prove it with all respect? Please. Please. Bro, help me. I will come back to repent to Islam. Please.
I don't think maybe I can look into that, but I don't have the answer to that right now.
Okay, let
How
me
could you
ask another
answer
Okay,
question.
that?
I will give you a
No.
chance, Brother James. I'm sorry, Brother James. I will give you a chance to take. I will give you a chance 5,000 years to prove it for me. Okay?
I don't need that time, but anyway, I'll
Take
when I find it.
unlimited time. Unlimited, open wide. Unlimited
Mhm,
time. Okay?
mhm.
Go ahead, Brother James.
Yeah,
No,
before
I'm
James,
just trying so hard to become
excuse
a
me,
Muslim.
James.
So I'm trying to
James,
understand. Yes, sir, ma'am.
excuse
Yes,
me.
James.
Just I wanna ask the Muslim guy. Did Allah forget to name this title of Muslim to Ibrahim? Why he
No,
said it Allah said it in Muhammad time, after Jesus. Why he didn't say, you have to follow the Islam, you are a Muslim? In that time, is Ibrahim time. Did God forget to tell Ibrahim that? So Muhammad came to remind this.
And why Muhammad, he said he is the first Muslim?
Yeah,
Yep,
so
that's a good
I've
question.
been commented to be a first Muslim. If Muhammad the first Muslim, how can Ibrahim become a Muslim? If you said Ibrahim I'm a Muslim, which means Ibrahim, he came to preach Islam to the people, which means the people of Ibrahim become a Muslim too. So if yes, during Muhammad time, there is no even one in Ibrahim religion. If yes, which means Muhammad is liar. He's not the first Muslim in
Where
his
is knowledge
time.
of Allah? Where is knowledge of Allah to tell
You got it, the
Ibrahim
point,
that
sister?
time?
From the beginning, I'm trying to clarify this point for him. You got it?
Yeah, yes.
He said, he bring a verse, Ibrahim is a Muslim, right? So Allah, he said in Quran, he sent to every nation a messenger. Every nation, he sent messenger. The nation of Ibrahim, he sent Ibrahim to him to preach Islam, right? Cool. So the people of Ibrahim become a Muslim? Some. Okay, cool. So that during Muhammad time, there is not even one worshipping Allah and the Muslim. If he said no, which means Muhammad not is the family of Muhammad is not of Ibrahim, is not son of Ibrahim, Muhammad is liar. If said yes, again Muhammad is liar, he is not the first Muslim. So just fix this problem for me. From two way, Muhammad is liar. From two way, both way.
Okay, the first way to fix this problem,
Go ahead.
you remember when I said to you that the Prophet Muhammad was light before being flesh, like he was the first one being created. That's how he became the first Muslim. Like basically, he's
Muhammad,
the first one.
He first one was being created.
He basically he's the one that was created. Like he's
so he was being created before Adam.
His light existed before Adam, but not his flesh. That's basically what I'm saying.
My question for you: Muhammad being created before Adam?
His light, yes, not his flesh.
I'm not talking light or snow. I'm not talking light or darkness. I'm not talking a flash or clash. My question very clear: Muhammad being created before Adam? Yes or no?
His flesh after Adam, his light before. Yes.
He being created before Adam? Very clear, man. Come on, bro.
No.
No.
Not before Adam. Yeah.
Not before Adam.
Mm-hmm.
Which means you are a liar.
No. So, you don't accept the light part. Why?
Crypto. Here's a simple question, Crypto.
What's the light meaning? Muhammad is light?
Muhammad is light, yes.
Which means Muhammad is Allah, because Allah is light.
No.
Allah is light.
No.
Yeah. من أسماء الله الحسنى الله نور السماوات والأرض. Allah is a light.
Yeah, I know. Allah nuru samawat wal ard masalu nurihi kamiskatin. I know that verse.
Yes.
But also
your Allah is light and Muhammad is light. Thank you so much.
Muhammad is created from the light of Allah. That's simple.
Muhammad is being created from the light of Allah, which means Muhammad part of Allah.
No.
So he's a God.
You're not listening,
No.
bro.
Are you stupid, bro?
No.
You just said it,
You're
bro.
making Allah
Appreciate
equal
it,
to God.
Habibi Crypto. Every day come to me, please.
I know, man. Listen to
every day.
La ilaha illallah.
Crypto, you're stupid.
Yeah, Jesus and Rasulullah.
Guys,
Let me ask you this, Crypto.
How complicated is
brother.
it for you to listen?
Crypto, let's ask you a simple question, right? So so far you failed in everything. I'm not sure how you managed to pass school, but let's just go back. You tell me Arabic. Muhammad spoke Arabic, right? Did Allah speak Arabic too?
What's your point? Go ahead.
What language did Ibrahim speak?
I don't know, actually.
So how can you not know? You're supposed to say Arabic.
How am I supposed to say Arabic? Was I living on that time?
Because didn't Allah speak only Arabic?
No, I don't know what Ibrahim was speaking.
Okay, so you don't know
Do you
what
know
Ibrahim
Ibrahim
was
from
speaking,
where?
but you know that. Say again.
Do you know Ibrahim from where?
Who are you asking? Me.
Ibrahim from Iraq, from Or speaking Aramaic.
Yeah, so go ahead. What's your point?
Aramaic language. So Ibrahim is speaking Aramaic.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. So
Cool. Continue, brother
I'm
James.
trying to understand you. Like, what is your?
No, according the point of brother James. Go ahead, brother
Yeah, okay.
James.
No.
Go ahead,
All
brother.
I'm trying to make you understand. Muhammad couldn't speak Aramaic, or he wasn't Aramaic. Allah sent the Quran in Arabic. Ibrahim wasn't Arabic, and you trying to say that he came from Allah. You're trying to say that he worshipped Muhammad. You're trying to say Muhammad is the light, and the light came from Allah, meaning that he's equal to Allah, meaning he's one with Allah. Shak, you are trying to. You're making so many claims, and my wish to you, my brother, is, as David said, come back every day so that you can teach people the true Islam, because this is beautiful. I love the way you teach Islam. It's amazing. It's beautiful.
Yeah, but the problem is you don't listen to understand. You listen to refute. That's the same thing
My
that
brother,
you
if I
said to
read a
me.
verse, let me give you an example. Let me give you an example, right? I'm going to give you one verse from the Quran. I want you to tell me if I'm misunderstanding it. Now, your Quran says it's a clear book, right? It's supposed to be clear for people to understand. Agree?
There are plenty of
Okay,
verses saying
simple
that.
verse
Yeah.
I'm going to give you. Simple verse. Surah 1, first
Mm-hmm.
Al-Fatiha, the first book of the Quran, 1-5. Can you read 1-5 to me, please? Or one,
Bismillah
you can start
ar-Rahman
from number
ar-Rahim.
1.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil
Read
Alameen.
1-5 for me.
Ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Which one is it? Ihdina Sirat
Number 5,
al-Mustaqim.
1-5. What does Allah say? To thee do we worship.
إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. Who's speaking
Yeah.
here? Who's speaking
Who's
here?
speaking here?
Certainly Allah is speaking, so Allah is speaking.
Okay, so
What's
let me see
the...
now. So let me ask you this. Hang on. I need to go slowly with you. If me, as a Christian, want to come to Islam, can I read the Quran to know who Allah is?
Just the Quran will be kind of, I don't know, how can I say it?
Lead me astray.
Okay, so if you are gifted, just the Quran can be enough. But if you don't have the
Okay, so if
understanding,
you
you
look
will
at Surah
certainly need someone.
1-5, I'm reading
Yeah.
the Quran. I want to come to Islam. I go to Surah
Mm-hmm.
1-5. In Surah
Mm-hmm.
1-5, Allah is talking. In the Al-Fatiha, Allah is talking because the Quran comes from Allah. I go to
Mm-hmm.
Surah 1-5. Allah is
Mm-hmm.
saying, read 1-5 for me, please, in
It is
English.
you we worship and you we
Okay,
ask for
so
help.
Allah is talking in this verse. Allah is talking and Allah is saying, it is you we worship. Now me, Christian, I want to become a Muslim. I'm using your common sense because you seem to be a very bright, intelligent guy. I'm listening to you. I go to the Quran. I want to come to Allah. I want to know who Allah is. And Allah is telling me in Surah 1-5, He is worshipping somebody else. Right? So
No.
then I'm confused. So I go to Surah 70-40. Go read Surah 70-40 for me.
Okay. So you don't understand 155?
No, you don't understand 1-5 either, but we'll get back to that.
I do, but anyway.
We'll get back to that. Or you can explain it to me. Explain to 1-5
No,
to me.
let's
Explain
finish
Surah
the point.
1-5.
Let's finish the point and we'll go to
Okay. So go to
7,
70-40.
70, not 17. Okay.
70-40.
Al-Marish. Al-Marish.
Not
Read it in English,
المارج.
bro.
المعارج. عين.
Uh,
Don't
thank.
contradict Allah. Haram.
Okay. So I swear by the Lord of all risings and settings that indeed we are able
So
to
who's
replace
talking
them with
there?
Allah.
So Allah is swearing by the Lord's, which is somebody else. Now, Lord is a deity, a God. So Allah is worshipping somebody else in Surah 1:5. In Surah 70:40, he swears by those lords, by other gods. He swears by those gods. Now, my brother, I'm trying to understand Islam. I want to come to Islam, but I see that Allah is not the real God. So, which God is Allah worshipping so that I can skip Allah and go to the real God? That's what my question is. Who do I go to
Um,
besides Allah to go to the real? Who's the real God?
Subhanallah. So yeah,
So,
like
who's Allah worshipping? Let's go back. Who does
to
Allah
go
worship?
to go further in what you are trying to say, but I'm going to explain it all. There is also another verse in Surah 93, the Surah Duha. It is saying Wadduha,
Surah what? 90 what?
at 93, Wadduha wa layli
Surah
idha saja.
Duha.
Yeah. So he's basically swearing by the morning brightness and by
Yes,
the night
yes.
when it goes. So basically, you can
Do your
just use the
Allah
same
need to
argument.
swear?
Okay,
Do
so
your
you are
Allah
just
need to
using. You
swear?
can just use the same argument and say the morning brightness
Yes,
is Allah
brother
and all that
Let's
stuff.
get
Crypto.
But
back, go
Do
backward.
you
that's
Let's
not
listen to
saying?
what David is saying.
okay.
Do you
Go ahead.
saying Allah need to swear?
What do you mean Allah need to swear?
Why is swearing?
I don't
If
know.
he is the creator, why is the creator swearing?
I don't know. Go ask
His
him.
word is the truth or not?
I don't know.
His word is the truth or not?
His word is the truth. Yes.
So why he swearing if his word is true? I see only one. If he didn't trust the people knowing his truth, he need to swear.
Okay. So basically,
So
you
why your
are.
Allah swearing? But if I swear something greater than you or smaller than you?
Uh, I don't know what you are trying
So
to
when
prove. But
you're swearing for something greater than you, right?
yeah, when us humans
So
we
your
swear.
Allah, when he's swearing in the night, which means the night greater than your Allah.
No, that's not what it means.
You
Come on,
contradict
crypto. Come on,
yourself, bro.
crypto.
Come
Pay
on.
attention, bro.
So can you let me
Come on, man.
explain what Brother James
Yeah,
is
okay.
asking?
Go to Surah
Crypto,
1:5,
please.
and
In
then
the
and then
1:5.
Bible,
please tell me
Okay.
who does Allah worship?
please,
So
please.
basically,
In the Bible,
what is in the.
crypto. Bro, in the Bible, God swearing on himself. God swearing to people on himself. But your Quran, God swearing by the night, by the moon, by the star, by the creation. In the Bible,
By the
God swearing by
trees, by
himself.
the olive.
It's pretty much
Okay.
different, bro.
Can
Because
I
the God
explain?
of the Bible is true.
Explain,
That
brother.
is the reason
Explain,
that he's
please,
swearing
because
on
I'm trying
himself.
so hard to become a Muslim.
Okay, on verse 1:5 and the other one 1740.
70:40.
No, on 1:5 only. Sorry, on 1:5.
Okay, go to 1:5. Just stick to that.
On 1:5 when it is saying إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين, like you like it is you we
You
worship,
alone
and
we worship. Yeah.
yeah, and you we ask for help. So basically how you can understand it is like ibadah. So what does it mean? Like the creation of Allah, we send, like we apply towards him humility and fear and love. Like he's the one that created us, so we are
Did he
doing.
said in this surah, whole surah, did he said, for we know?
Did he said what I'm telling
Did
now?
he say anywhere in the surah that is for us, for the people? Show me where Allah is saying, this is what you should do. This is what Allah is talking. Allah is saying this. He didn't say somebody else should say this. He didn't say this is how you should say it. He didn't. This is his words directly according to Islam. Allah is saying, it is you we worship and ask for help. Allah is saying this. He didn't say, listen, people of the world, this is what you should say if you want to come to me. He didn't say anywhere in the whole of Al-Fatiha. He didn't say that once. Show me what I am supposed to understand when I am reading Allah telling somebody
yes.
he's worshiping.
For example, sorry, brother
that's why
James.
I said
For example,
in the beginning.
just second, crypto. For example, your Allah always he talk. For example, if he wanna teach you, or teach me, or teach the creation, for example, he will always saying, "Qul," say. Did your Allah in this surah he said say?
Okay,
قل
so
هو الله أحد. Say Allah is Ahad. Right? Here teaching. Right? Here teaching the creation. Teaching the believers. Right?
What the surah Fatiha starting with Bismillah. So basically,
I told you, bro.
Yeah.
I told you this is editing. This is not revelation. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. When the Jibreel came to the Muhammad, he told him, read. He said, what I should read? I read. He said, read in the name of your Lord. He did not say, say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim and read. So Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, don't go to that way. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, the name of Allah, Uthman ibn Affan, he added it. Okay, so now come back to the topic.
Let's go with 1-5.
Come back to the topic. The topic is, Allah said in Quran, you alone we worship. Did he said, say you alone we worship?
So basically, the way you have to understand this is, as I said, it is ibadah. And how you know it?
What the ibara meaning? What the ibara meaning?
Okay, the ibadah is like
ibara or hibada? I didn't understand you in Arabic. Ibadah. Okay, worshipping.
Yeah,
worshipping.
So basically,
cool.
Yeah, basically, we are showing humility and fear and love to Allah. Now, where that is said, it is basically you can find like logically on the Quran or from the tafsir. That's why from the beginning I
don't
said,
use logically, brother. Haram.
Okay, so you can find from the
don't
Quran
say logically.
and from the tafsir.
Don't say logically.
Okay, so,
logically, haram. There is nothing logically in the religion. If you said logically, you become Jahmi.
No, I said logically because you can read it from
there
the
is
Quran
no logically.
itself.
You have to accept it like is.
Ahmad,
so here in Quran,
sorry, David.
Ahmad, you don't listen.
Okay,
That's
second verse. Second verse. What Allah said?
Yeah.
Which verse?
Same chapter. Chapter 1, second verse. Third verse.
All praise is for Allah, Lord of all worlds.
So Allah, he praised Allah?
No, that's not what he is saying. All praise is for Allah.
What he said?
All praise is for Allah.
If I prove it to you, there is two Allah in Quran. If I prove it to you now, two Allah, one Allah needed permission from other Allah. What you will say?
Now, let's do something. You will try to prove me that.
Let's finish this thing and we do something.
Okay.
So now here, your Allah, what he said.
Just a second. You are going to try to prove me that. But if you fail, you let me prove you something from the Bible. Do you agree with that?
But if I prove it for you, you won't deny this handicap?
No, go ahead.
You won't deny him if I prove it now for you.
If you can, go ahead.
Now I'm telling you, you made a claim. If I didn't prove it, you will ask from Bible, right? But if I prove it,
if you prove it, then you have proved it. You have refuted Islam. Congratulations.
If I prove it, which means your explanation just patching to defend Allah, and Allah is really weak, like He said in Quran, and you worshipping to Allah.
Yeah, if you prove it in a way that can't be explained,
not in a way, very clear verse in Quran destroyed Allah. Like the verses now we're reading, you have two Allah, and one of Allah needed permission from the other Allah.
Go ahead, show me.
يلا. على المسيح توكلنا وما أرسلنا.
What's the verse? Surah and
There you
verse.
go. Open Surah An-Nisa, chapter 4, verse 64. Read it in Arabic. Or if, do you know what? Read in English if you want.
وما أرسلنا من رسول إلا ليطاع بإذن الله
إلا ليطاع إلا ليطاع.
إلا ليطاع بإذن الله ولو
What that
أنهم.
mean? What that mean?
We only send messengers to be obeyed by Allah's will.
By permission of Allah.
Yeah.
Cool. Who talking here?
Allah is talking.
Allah is talking.
Yeah.
He sent messenger to be obeyed by permission of Allah.
Yeah.
Allah sender, Allah gave it permission. How many Allah?
One.
How?
Ahmad, like,
how?
Are you serious? Are you serious with
one
that one?
Allah sender, one Allah. In the beginning of the verse, He said, وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَا, we did not send any messenger to be obeyed except by permission of Allah. Allah sent the messenger to be obeyed by permission of Allah.
Yeah. Did you
and
read
you said
what
one?
you just said? Repeat it again. Repeat it again, please.
Allah sent a messenger
Yeah.
to be obeyed by permission of Allah.
Yeah.
How
Like,
many
are you
Allah?
listening to yourself?
Who's the sender?
There's an Allah sender and an Allah receiver.
Are you listening to yourself, Ahmed? Like, I mean, you really did better than this. Are you listening to yourself, really, Ahmed? Like,
okay, one more time. Let me show you. Let me show you in English.
I know you're playing with
Allah
that verse.
sent messenger to be obeyed by permission of who? Huh?
Like, are you serious?
Allah.
wait.
Allah of the world and Allah of the sky.
Allah sent messenger to be obeyed by permission of who?
Of Allah. Are you reading yourself?
So
like,
why He did not? Wait. Crypto, Habibi.
Yeah.
We laugh too much today. Why your Allah? He did not say, we did not send messenger to be obeyed except by my permission, if He's one.
Yeah. So if you are going to ask me,
if He's
why
one,
Allah?
Wait. If He's one, because another verse, He literally said, by my permission.
No.
But why here He said, by permission of Allah? Why He did not saying, by my permission?
Yeah, so basically,
that's a good one.
Let me give you an example, Crypto. Let me give you an example. James is allowing you to talk by the permission of James.
It doesn't.
Does that sound right?
But
that means there's two James, right? There's two James. Now listen to this. James is giving you the permission to talk from himself. You see that? I'm making James 1, but I'm making, if I say, if for example, my name was Trinity now, I'll say Trinity is giving you permission to talk by the grace of Trinity. You see, then there's two Trinities. But if you
focus with me
yourself, you don't mention yourself twice.
Focus with me now. Focus with me. Crypto. Focus with me. Who talking here?
Allah. Subhanahu wa ta'ala.
And not we sent any messenger except to be obeyed by the permission of who?
Bismillah.
Where here said, who's sending here?
Allah is
Who
sending
talking
messenger.
here? Who's the sending messenger?
Allah sent the messenger
Allah sent the messenger to be obeyed by permission of who?
of Allah.
If same Allah, why he said of Allah? Why he did not say my permission? If same.
So you are basically asking me why Allah did the revelation that way.
No.
Which I don't
According
have
to your
that answer.
opinion, I'm not asking you because it's not one. If he's one, he's supposed to be say by permission, like the other verses.
Sorry, David.
Okay,
He's
so
lost. Can you bring up Miss Pakistani World? She wants to come up.
Okay. So brother Crypto, stay with me down.
Crypto's lost.
I will bring you again. Where's your sister, Miss Pakistani?
Miss Pakistani. She said that she's
Come on, sister. Come on.
Requested.
Come on, sister.
She's got to. There we go.
Come on, sister.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm listening to your gibberish. So ask me. Come on, yalla. Ask.
Start cursing.
Yalla. I'm full powered up. I'm like.
Can I ask her the
Okay.
first question, David? Let me ask her the first question.
Go ahead, James. Go
Sister,
ahead.
Yes,
are you
brother.
deficient in intelligence and religion?
Sorry, what? Who's asking actually?
Are
Who's
you
asking?
deficient in intelligence
Mr.
and
James,
religion?
peace be upon him. He asking you.
Okay, James the Kafir. Okay. No, I'm not deficient. I
Kafir.
can talk. Go ahead. Ask me.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just saying. I'm
First of all,
asking if
the
you are
we that
because
you
you're
guys are
Allah.
talking about in
You're
Arabic.
talking. You're not
we-
listening. You see,
the
this
word
is the
we
problem.
that Allah
Listen,
has used is
your
basically.
Allah,
Yes, my
your
Allah,
Allah and
not
Muhammad.
yours.
Listen, sister. Your Allah and Muhammad call you deficient in intelligence and religion.
My Allah,
This is
my
them, not me.
Muhammad, and my Jesus. Remember that. Do not take Jesus
Don't say
away from
Jesus.
us.
we don't
You don't
have
know
Jesus.
Jesus.
Isa
We don't have
alayhi
Jesus.
salam.
You
Jesus
have
is mine.
Isa,
Jesus
son
is
of
for me.
Jibreel,
Jesus
sister.
is for
Miss,
Muslims. Jesus is
listen,
for
listen.
Muslims.
Sister.
No,
No.
not
You
Muslim.
have, hold on.
Hello.
Before you say
Hello.
anything, do
Deficient.
not
Sister.
take Jesus out of the Quran.
Sister. Just come
Yes,
down.
brother.
We're not fighting.
Brother. Tell me, brother.
No problem. God bless you. God bless you.
brother.
No problem.
Talk, brother. Come
So,
on, brother.
no problem. God bless you. So the question for you, sister. You said Jesus in Quran,
Yes,
right?
in Quran.
Can you show me what the Jesus meaning in Arabic?
Isa. Yeshua.
Yeshua. In Arabic, Yeshua.
Don't use that. You know what? Listen, I'm a Pakistani.
In Arabic,
I'm from
sister.
Pakistan. Pakistan
Hello,
Zindabad.
you are
Remember
from
that.
Pakistan. You don't understand
Pakistan
Arabic.
Zindabad. And
It's
you know
my
what?
mother
We have
tongue.
accents. I don't care about your accent.
My
we have
mother
accents.
tongue.
And you know what, buddy? We learn Arabic because we read Quran.
In Arabic.
Okay, so
Listen,
don't make
listen.
fun of the crypto
In
brother.
Arabic,
and
hello.
don't make
As
fun
I
of
said,
my
she's deficient in intelligence, bro.
No, you're
Allah was
deficient in
right.
your attitude.
Allah was
So,
right.
okay.
She's equal to a dog and a
Jesus
donkey.
was
Come to
not
here.
Allah
right
said she's
about
equal
you.
to
Okay,
a
leave
dog and a
everything.
donkey.
Go get
Leave
circumcised,
everything.
buddy. So go get circumcised.
Pakistani sister. Can you read this for me?
And not we sent any messenger except to be obeyed by the permission of Allah. And if that
Who
day,
talking here?
when they
Who
wrong
talking
themselves.
here? Who talking here?
Let me tell you one thing.
Who sent the
Angel
messenger?
Jibreel
According the
basically
religion.
came first and
According
gave the
Islam,
message.
sister.
Angel Jibreel first
No, I'm
came
not
and said,
saying.
"Iqra
So
bismi
I'm not
rabbikal
saying
ladhi
who
khalaq."
bring Quran to the
Okay?
Muhammad.
The we
I'm not
means
saying
a
that.
very high class language in
Why are you
Sister,
running from his question?
Pakistani,
Just answer.
Arabic. Where
sister.
are you from, by the way? Are
Just
you what,
second.
Lebanese? Are you
Who
Lebanese?
sent the messenger here? Who sent the messenger in Quran?
Only Allah sends the messenger.
Allah sent the messenger.
Only one
By
Allah.
permission of who?
Only one Allah. His name is Allah.
By permission of who?
Only one Allah.
Sister.
Only
By
one
permission
Allah.
of who?
Only Allah. Allah is one person.
Just listen. Just listen. Who sent the messenger?
Only
You said
Allah.
Allah. Right?
Only Allah. I'm
Just
giving you the
listen.
answer.
For you
Listen
understand
to
what
me.
we're talking
Listen.
about.
You listen. Allah.
Who sent the messenger here?
Allah. Only one Allah.
By permission of who?
Only His permission. Only His
Okay.
permission.
If I prove it to you from another
You can't
verse.
prove nothing to me,
Listen,
buddy.
listen.
You are mixing
Miss,
lies
miss,
and
miss.
false information for the people who are watching
Miss.
you.
Hello.
Well, first of all,
Miss.
listen. Where are
Just
you from?
listen.
Are you Lebanese?
Listen.
Are you Lebanese?
Sorry guys,
Lebanese?
Listen.
Now I know
If
why
I
Allah
prove
said
it
beat
for
the
you
wife.
You cannot be
from
Palestinian.
couple.
This is why Allah said beat the wife.
Exactly. Exactly.
This is why Allah said, if the woman
Come on,
opens a big
Zulfaqar.
mouth, beat her.
Be her,
Come on,
yeah, be her.
Zulfaqar.
One interesting stuff about this lady. She said Jesus Christ was circumcised. But tell me, please, because
But
in the Bible, women are not circumcised. Why in Islam women should be circumcised, and why you can
Muhammad is not
drink
circumcised.
camel piece?
Bro,
Why?
Sasha,
Why?
Muhammad is not
Yeah.
circumcised.
Yeah, exactly.
According to Sahih al-Bukhari, he is not circumcised.
Exactly. And in Bible,
Mr.
if
Which
you
David,
have
means,
guys,
camel
I'm
piece,
and according
you are
Islam,
unclean.
guys, according Islam, however, who not circumcised, he is stinky, dirty. His najis is not circumcised. He is a
But
najis,
he was not
stinky,
circumcised.
dirty.
Right.
And Muhammad is not circumcised. Appreciated, Miss Pakistani.
And you know, bro,
Miss
according to Bible,
Pakistani,
if you drink camel piece, you are unclean. You are unclean. Unclean to God.
Yes.
You know? But in Islam, it's pure. So tell me, lady, what is your logic there?
Zulfaqar, I accept you, Zulfaqar.
Yeah, bring that guy up. He kept saying
Let's see Pokemon. Ayub, come on, Pokemon. Connecting Pokemon. Hi, Mr. Pokemon. How are you?
What up, y'all? What do you do?
Are you Muslim? Alhamdulillah, Jesus.
No doubt. I believe in Islam and the Quran.
So you are a Muslim, Alhamdulillah, Jesus, or not?
No, I don't believe what the Bible said. I don't believe your Bible. I think you guys are liars. I don't think
You
guys
believe
are
in
actually.
Quran or
I
not?
think you're basically, hold up. I do believe in the Quran, but listen. The
Okay.
problem
So
y'all
now
be
the
doing
question,
is, hold up, listen.
Pokemon.
Right, hold on. Can I finish what I'm saying? Right, hold up. I'm gonna let you.
Sawi Black. Sorry, James. Sorry, James. Stay. If you don't want to accept, don't accept, James. Sorry. Come on, Ahmad Mazi. Yalla, come on, Ahmad. I'm not opening for you to talk here. You have to answer my question. We are not in TV channel. Okay?
Mr. David, this lady, the Pakistani lady, she reminded me with you talk a few days ago with another lady, I don't know, I think from Arab country. When you told her, could you read it for me, the ayah, الرجال قوامون على النساء?
Yeah.
And she was read it in English. The man protect the woman. What
Yes.
kind of a translate is that? What of lie is that?
It's
They
garbage
deceive the people.
translation.
They
They
deceive
try
the
to
people.
cover it. That's what they do. They try to cover it in English
Yes.
translation. That's what
And
they do.
all the murder, kill word, they transfer it to fighting. It's big different. They change the Quran upside down.
Yes, for that I don't trust English translation because it's not Quran.
Other people.
English translation is not Quran.
I just got one question.
Salam wa mut'a. Are you Muslim? Alhamdulillah, Jesus?
Yeah, sure. Your breath stinks. I'm not gonna lie. Your breath
Okay,
stinks.
so the question, handicap or
No, the
shukr,
question
listen to
is
me
your breath. I'm
carefully.
sorry, your breath stinks. Please don't talk to me.
Bye. See you in hellfire with your Allah. Because your Allah in chapter 34 verse 25, he's scared from the day of judgment. And in Sahih al-Bukhari, your Allah put his foot in a hellfire, which means your Allah entered to the hellfire. See you in a hellfire with your Allah. We are not playing with the little girls here. We're talking about the religion. Okay, handicap worship, I will give you last chance, Pokemon. Last chance for you. If you want to listen, you are very welcome. If you want to continue like that, say bye to the camera from now. Okay? Cool.
Right.
Bravo, Pokemon.
Listen,
so now the question about this verse. Who sent the messenger?
Hold on now. Hold on. Let me just say this, right? I'm not a Muslim scholar. Like I don't have the knowledge of
You are
Islam,
not
but I came
Muslim
here to ask a
scholar.
question.
You don't know anything about the Quran, right?
Hold up. Hold up. Y'all believe what the Bible said? Can I ask you a question
You
about it?
don't
Like,
know
bro, like,
anything about the Quran, right? You are not scholar. Which means the Quran for
yo, you
scholars
slow.
only.
Yo, that's not what I'm saying. I said I'm not like, I
So
don't
you
really have the knowledge of
understand the
Islam.
Quran or not?
Yo, you guys are slow, man. I'm out of here, y'all. You're slow.
Like your Allah. Really slow, your Allah. Hiran. I
Of
changed
course.
my glasses just only for you, Pokemon.
They know nothing. They know nothing. I
Because
feel
he's a
sad.
Pokemon, sister. Because he's a
Yeah,
Pokemon.
I feel sad for these people. One guy, I was talking to him, and I told him, "Do you know I have a business, and all my area they become a Muslim. My customers, most of them." And they told me, "You pay them money, and this money they can use it for every month like $75." And I told him that he become crazy. And I know that for years because the customers love me and they told me the truth. And they told me, "How come you said Assalamu alaikum, Alhamdulillah, and this, and you are not a Muslim? You are a Muslim and you don't know, sister." And he told me, "No, there is no such a thing like that."
Okay, let me tell you a small thing, Sister Trinity. We called Alhamdulillah or Allah according the language, not
That's
the
correct.
religion. In
Absolutely.
Arabic language, even the sorry about that. Al-Marashdi, the vagina worshippers, they called Allah to the vagina. They worshipping vagina and called the vagina Allah.
That's correct.
Even what we called the cow worshippers, Druze, they call to the cow Allah.
That's correct.
So same. So all of those worshipping Allah, Allah of Islam, absolutely not. This according language. For example, now in West countries, in English countries, right, is one religion? It's not one religion. All of them call to the Creator God, right?
That's correct.
But not all of them worshipping same God, right?
Of course.
Also in Afghanistan, Pakistan, Hind, they call the God Khuda. Did all of them worshipping same God?
No.
Absolutely not. It's according language, not religion.
Yeah, because they know
Yes.
nothing. They know nothing. Just Assalamu alaikum and Alhamdulillah. That's it.
For
That's
money.
it. For
For
money.
money.
And he denied that and he told me, "No, you are lying. Why you said that? I will give you people." And they were talking argument with me. The American people, they become a Muslim and the lady. And why you say that? Why you are lying? Oh my God.
Send him, invite him to my channel, YouTube channel.
I told them about you.
Tell him
Why
someone he is a pure Muslim, Salafi, left Islam, he's talking about Allah.
I told them, they said, "We don't believe nobody, we believe Quran." And I told them, they told
That
me, "You
is in
are
Quran, we're
kafir."
using Quran.
Yeah, they told me, "You are kafir. You are kafira." Kafira. They
That's
call
what
me
they all
kafira.
say. Yep.
Those, what we called the wood of hellfire. Leave it alone.
Yeah, and when I tried to tell them about the hadith, they told me, "No, no, 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 don't mention nothing. We don't believe that hadith. We believe in Quran only." I said,
It's
"What?
not a Muslim. It's not a
What?"
Muslim. You get the prayers a day. From where? Hadith. You
That's
get
correct.
Muhammad revelation from where? From Hadith. The interpretation of the Quran from where? Hadith. How to pay charity? Hadith.
I told them
How much
all
to
the
inherit?
manuals.
Hadith.
Yes.
According to the fasting, I will destroy him from the fasting. Do you know in Ramadan, fasting, supposed to be fasting till night? إلى الليل, till night. No one Muslim around the world in Ramadan fasting till night. No one. When little bit be night, Allahu Akbar, going to eat. But Allah said till night, which means the middle of night. Let me show you the verse. صوموا إلى الليل.
Yeah, and I told him, you know, you allowed to lie in the three. The Quran, your religion allowed you to lie on people just to get what you want. He told me, no, there is not such a thing like that. I told him, okay, you deny everything. How come I'm gonna continue talking to you?
Chapter 2, verse 187. Let me show you on camera. No one Muslim around the world fasting like the Quran teaching him. No one. أتم الصيام إلى الليل. But in English translation, they're playing game on it.
Like usual.
In Arabic, look. Chapter 2, verse 187. Look here in Arabic. ثم أتم الصيام إلى الليل. Till night. Continue fasting till night. Did the Muslim today fasting till night? No.
Not all.
Done. So even tell her the 5 pillars of Islam. You get it from where? Fajr prayer of Islam. Get it from where? Revelation of Muhammad. Interpretation of the Quran. The names in Quran. For example, Surah Al-Masad. Tabbat yada abi lahab wa tab. Who is Abu Lahab? You have to go back to the Sunnah Hadith. فَلَمَّا قَضَى زَيْدٌ مِنْهَا وَطَرَ زَوَّجْنَاكَهَا. Chapter 33, verse 37. Who is Zayd? You're going to come back to where? To the Hadith. If you don't have a Hadith, your Allah word is not clear. You can't understand it, which means Allah liar. Because Allah, He said, we send this book in Arabic language for you understanding. Right?
Yeah, and guess what? What they told me? They told me the ISIS. I told them, then how come you judge the people for 1,400 years because of the ahadith? You kill the people, you destroy the life, and all this is gonna go away just like that because you are not believe in these books? What about the ISIS? Till now they do what the Muhammad did. They didn't do more than Muhammad did. He said, no.
But Muhammad, he didn't worse than ISIS. Muhammad, he did worse than ISIS. ISIS is so peaceful in front of Muhammad. I can prove it now. Right now, I can prove it.
Of course. Compared to Muhammad, they are better than him. And he told me, no, the ISIS, they become created because of the Bible. The Bible teach them how they become.
What?
He was talking like
the Bible
something
got to
is.
do with that?
Okay, let's see. We have a one new guest.